finally got around to watching Mowgli. I was really wanting to see this movie ever since I heard about it. Seems like almost a year ago. It's actually when we got the trailer. This movie has been going on forever. We got Jungle Book last year. And, you know, this has been kind of troubled ever since. I guess they were kind of in the middle of filming or had the thing done. Otherwise, I just don't know why they would have moved forward with this movie. And you'll know why after I get through my review, or know why I think they shouldn't have done it. But Mowgli is based on the book, The Jungle Book. It has nothing to do with the Disney Jungle Book. And they kind of advertised it as the more serious adult version of Jungle Book. I don't know if I'd say adult, but you know, like the non-Disney-fied version of it. There's no singing in this one. And they do take some different takes on certain things and go a different route than the movie, but then there is some stuff where it does feel like the Disney movie. I will say for the most part, I found this movie very underwhelming. And I'll kind of go into it. There was some decent performances, like I was about to say, the kid in this is okay. There was some interesting story building, especially at the beginning. I was kind of into it, but overall, I kind of was bored watching this movie. Visually, I don't think it looks as good as The Jungle Book. Direction-wise, this was Gollum, Andy Serkis. His directorial debut, and really I didn't think the direction was that good. The movie's kind of all over the place sometimes, and the whole time I was sitting there watching it, I was like an hour into this. It's a pretty long movie. I was like, now I know he's gonna go to the town, and because in the trailers you see him, you know, he's hanging out with the town folk or the village people. And it just, the whole time I was sitting there, man, I really want him to go to the town. Like, I was just waiting on him to go to the town and mingle with him, kind of like Tarzan style. And then when he gets there, I was just like, I was still bored. So, it's just kind of all over the place. And it becomes a little bit generic towards the end of the movie. Like I said, it doesn't look as good as the original Jungle Book. I didn't like the pacing or the story as much as I did the first Jungle Book. And the direction wasn't that great. The music wasn't very good, and other than the boy who, sorry, is not as good as the boy from the live-action Jungle Book we just got, there was just like some cool moments, some different takes that I enjoyed, but other than that, there was nothing new here to get me excited, and I understand why Warner Brothers, or I think it was Warner Brothers, whoever ended up selling it to Netflix, because they just, you know, they knew they had something that was, you know, not horrible, but that just people were not going to want to go see. It was either going to confuse them, or they were just going to be like, didn't we just get a Jungle Book? And that's how I felt the whole time. It was an inferior movie to the Jungle Book. And for that reason, it just, to me, was just not even worth existence. You know, there's been times before where they've made projects back to back that are the same, Armageddon and Deep Impact, like both of those movies. They do that a lot of times, and most of the time, you know, I can get something out of both movies, but this time, Mowgli was just meh, whereas the Jungle Book I really enjoyed. So, you might get a kick out of this. I know I talked to a few people that had said they liked Mowgli better than the Jungle Book, so, you know, to each his own. But I kind of missed the music. I missed the voice cast. That's another thing. This has, you know, crazy voice cast behind it. All kinds of new people, Christian Bale, and but I kind of missed the voice cast of the Disney movie. I mean, I got used to that. So it's okay. It's got some moments, but I understand why Warner Brothers put it on Netflix. For me, I'm gonna give Mowgli: Legend of the Jungle a 2.5 out of 5. Until next time, this is Randy Cage. Peace out.